Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to my channel, Frankie's Tarot. My name is Frankie, and this is your tarot reading for the next 7 days. We're going to take a look at the intuitive messages first, see what kind of energy is coming through for you, and then who and what is coming towards you. And then, of course, I look at the connections of you and each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces. So if you want to win a personal reading, just comment Happy Birthday Cancer underneath this video or any video. Or if you just want a personal reading, my information and website is down below. So let's see, my Aquarians. Let's call in the Aquarian energy. You got Mars energy, moving forward, defending yourself. Aries energy. Wow. Strong Mars, Aries energy. Warrior energy coming through. So it'll be a lot of fire coming in this week. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag energy around you. You could have that energy within you. I do have relationship assignments coming through for you. So no one crosses your path by chance. So choose to see the deeper reasons for the people in your life. This is an energy of you stepping up and being confident in defending yourself, defending your stance this week, knowing exactly who you are and what you want and going for it. Very strong Emperor energy and Tower energy. Right? It's moving mountains. It's making things happen. Right? Movement forward. It's time. It's time to get what you want. It's time to go after and have courage to go after what it is that you want. So this is the energy that's coming through for you. Of course, earthy energy is going to come up as well, because when we have this much fire, I do see a lot around your finances, your material possessions, and so we'll tap into this in a second. But when we have this much fire and we have this much Marsy energy, we do have to learn to have patience, calm, ground ourselves, and play our cards right. All right. So the Marsy energy can also be my Five of Wands, where we're fighting for something, we're going after something, and we're creating unnecessary conflict too. We might barge through and break down barriers and might realize, oh, wait a minute, I didn't mean to knock that person out while I was doing this. All right, so this is very strong energy for you. You do have Archangel Michael here too, showing protection, and I do have Archangel Ariel. How convenient. Protect what is right and just. Let love lead the way. So I do get this very strong energy here of defending power. Maybe somebody has caused some injustice. Maybe you've got to step up now and take charge in your life. You've got, this is disciplined energy. This is something's coming in, pushing you forward. You've had some sort of trigger that's pushing you forward to get what it is that you want, but it's about your independence. So it's about relying on yourself. You have house 2, which is all about physical security, your possessions and material values and self-worth. Right, so this is going after when it comes to your possessions and material things and in your life, what it is you want. With this Mars energy, you got to make it happen. You got to go for it, right? Not just sitting around daydreaming about how I want to manifest this, I want to manifest that, but I'm not taking actual action, to go for it. So there's this energy here. We have this new moon in Cancer we just went through. All right, so it's building strong roots too, and just being persistent and grounding in on what makes you feel comfortable and secure and safe with this Cancerian energy. So I do have a lot of fire with relationships here this week, with coming together in relationships, maybe solidifying and saying, this is what I need, this is what I want, to build a strong foundation. You might be meeting somebody this week where you feel like, oh, this is, it's bringing this passion up inside you because you feel like you're connected on the same wavelength. And, I think of the Three of Pentacles, where you can, pull your resources together and make things happen. But I do get this energy, though, for most of you, that this is very independent energy. This is North Node Aries type of energy, where you've got to step out and shine and go after what it is you want, to increase your value, to bring luxuries into your life, to make stuff happen in your life, and know that you are worth it. And you, just like I and everybody else on this planet, has all the same tools and everything else to go after what it is we want, what it is we desire. So let's see. This energy is beautiful for you. Let me pull some of these tea leaf cards to see what else maybe this week before we get into tarot. April. All right, so we have strong April energy, Aries energy really showing up for you. So something may have happened or began to happen around April that is starting to really move or settle in right now. There could have been some changes in April, and you may be manifesting around the new moon Taurus, something that you were manifesting in April. That is well, no, that would have been, I always say March was the new moon in Taurus. April is going into Aries, sorry, but you have strong Aries energy, and so now whatever was going on then seems to be kicking into gear now. Some of you could have Aries in Mars. You have changes in your life. This moon energy that we just went through is bringing some major changes in your life. So the tarot is going to show. So what has begun? Let's see what's unfolding for you the next 2 weeks. I do see a bear energy here. So maybe it's time to have a bear. Go grab yourself a bear. But it's showing worries, it's showing danger, especially in money matters. I don't like those words because on my channel I don't want to manifest that for anybody, but it does say pay attention to your money, how you're spending your money, where, are you getting your worth, are you selling something that's actually worth more money and you don't realize it? So pay attention to those things, pay attention to your banks and stuff like that. And where, I got overcharged last week. I went to go pay for something and found out the place was closed. I know it's a whole different story, but there's changes here. So you want to pay attention to your money. And I am seeing like the house 2 in earth, and it is about your physical security and your possessions and going after. So if some of you are struggling financially, this is your time to really make some adjustments and changes and new beginnings in your life when it comes to your financial. And some of you, if this is resonating, you know it. You have something. You're gifted. You know it. You've been working on something. You have been, studying something. You have a craft. You have, you know it. You feel it in your inner being. I'm meant for something. And these energies that I'm pulling through are, all right, now it's time, kick it into gear. We have the matrix out here. We have this game we're playing out here, and all these readings and the collective and all this information that you collect from astrologers, me and whatever, are coming into your awareness, and you pick it. It's showing you what's around you and what you can go after. If you're hearing it everywhere you go, it's because it's a collective energy, and it's a doorway, a portal for you to take charge and make something happen. So a card did fall for you, so you get a nice glimpse of my background. I am building my office right now, so those are my tools to massage my back on the floor there. And my guitar and my plants are outside because they needed some sunlight. So we have happiness on the horizon for you. Okay, happiness. This new moon in Cancer is a new journey, a new doorway, portal opening up. Choose to, jump in, get a jump start, and towards your happiness. All right, so it's a shift in your life. So let's see who or what's coming towards you. Who or what is coming towards you besides happiness? Move forward is twice here. Mars and Archangel Michael. Move forward. You're experiencing upgrades in your life. Ace of Wands. Look at this inspiration coming in. More fire coming in. This new beginning, this energy here of excitement, passion. Maybe you're feeling these thoughts come in, you're thinking, you've been desiring. This could be a new person, new passion coming into your life, something that you didn't even know that you were interested in, or someone coming into your life that you didn't realize you had chemistry with. right? So this could be those type of energies. Could be somebody you already know. But we are seeing passion happen in here, and we are seeing the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is leveling up. Something that started off, somebody's thinking, or you're thinking about somebody. It's more than just passion. It's more. You guys met for a reason. So there's an energy here of leveling up. But the Hierophant says, what's the reason? What's the lesson here? What do you need to learn with this connection? Because there, nobody shows up for everybody shows up to help us heal, flourish, grow. We have the Page of Wands showing up for you, more fiery energy. We have the Justice card showing up for you. So making money, making it work for you. The Magician card showing up for you, and the Nine of Cups, your happiness. It's all the same energies. The Seven of Wands here is advice, and there's the Tower card. All right, so basically everything I just said intuitively is coming through on the second round with the cards. That's how I always end up reading. You have this Page of Wands energy. Use it, tap into it. You're ready to go, or you feel ready to go, or you will feel ready to go. You will feel inspired. This could be a very playful person coming into your life, very creative person coming into your life that inspires you to make, to make moves, to speak your truth, to create something. The Justice card is bringing success to yourself through a business, through a creative project. The Page of Wands and the Justice card can be somebody in your life who's very fun, that person that sparks up, the passion within you. Maybe this person feels, a lot of chemistry with you. Seems as though, again, the Justice card is bringing in some deepening of the connection with that Hierophant. There's a leveling up here with that Justice card. The Magician card is telling you anything is possible. The Nine of Cups, your happiness is here. All right, but the Magician card is saying you've got to make it happen. You have to bring your imagination into reality. It's time to do this. It's time to use that power of yours. This week, you're being asked to take action. All right, to make things happen is your message. The Magician card also with the Page of Wands is explore. Get out there, explore, see what's out there for you, see who's out there for you. And I'll look at Aries through Pisces to see, because the Page of Wands is telling me a chemistry. So we'll see who's showing up for you with each zodiac sign. But the Magician card and this Aries energy and Mars energy and the Nine of Cups and this Tower card is you've got to break out of old beliefs, the Hierophant, old patterns. You have to make it happen for yourself. Not getting caught up in the old stories. And this is about you being independent and freeing yourself from any kind of restriction that's in your life. And of course, what comes to me is, when I'm stuck somewhere and I'm miserable or I'm unhappy, I can't stand that feeling. And, sometimes it's to my, detriment or whatever. It's too much, right? But because you got to settle in. But when I can't, I've got to bust out, move, go somewhere and find new things to do so that I can be stimulated, so I can be inspired and feel and meet new people and connect. And there's always opportunities when you do that to expand your life. We have your advice card, that we have the Seven of Wands and the Tower card, which is, again, Aries, Scorpio energy. You're seeing that you're keeping your light guarded. You're keeping yourself protected, right? This Tower card is saying bust out and let people see the fire that's within you. Let people see the passion inside of you. Maybe some of you have just closed yourself off from the world because you feel safer in your own little bubble, in your own world. Aquarians, I've heard this over and over and over in the past few months, learning about your sign and your astrology. You're being called to, you can't hide anymore with Pluto and Aquarius. You're being called to step out there and be seen and be independent and take, not hiding anymore in your own little bubble, in your own little world. And these cards here represent that. All right, there's movement happening here, and you're being asked to come out into the world and speak your truth, speak up, defend yourself, be seen, defend yourself against anybody that's, you know, throwing too much on you, defend yourself against your own negative thoughts that are coming up for you, and persevere and push through. And if you're finding yourself struggling, right, the Seven of Wands can say we're taking on too much of other burdens, and we just feel kind of bogged down. It's time to break out and free yourself so that you can build your own path. All right, so Aries through Pisces can show an unexpected breakthrough happening here between you and each sign. All right, we're seeing justice. We're seeing defending yourself, getting some sort of justice. Maybe if there was a block in a love relationship, it seems as though you are getting some sort of breakthrough, or there's a closure. All right, so I will say that might show up in the Aries through Pisces, because the Seven of Wands, the Tower card, and the Justice card says a soul contract is over, but you have free will. It's done. You want it done. You want to break out. You want to be seen. You want to discover yourself and do your own thing. And that could be bringing in your fresh start with that Page of Wands, somebody new coming into your life with this new exciting passion, who's ready to explore a new journey with you. There it is. All right, I have Gemini, Libra showing up for you, Aries, Scorpio showing up for you. All right, you do have Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn showing up for you. Now, the Magician card and the Justice card and the Page of Wands and your Nine of Cups can show a wish, something that you have been wanting this is what you've been wanting. So for some of you, the Nine of Cups and these cards are showing a breakthrough in your manifestations when it comes to your love. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Major breakthroughs here in your working towards your happiness. So you seem to be busting down barriers that are holding you back, right? We have Aries energy, the Nine of Swords, right? So it seems as though an Aries doesn't know what to do anymore, worried about things. The Seven of Cups here, clarifying that. All right, so you do have strong Aries showing up for you in the Page of Wands. It's like, I think about you. I think about a future with you. I have concerns. I'm stressed, worried, overthinking about this, overthinking the future. All right, this could be a week where you and an Aries finally make a decision. Again, the Seven of Cups says, hey, we have the same goal. We want each other. We want to do this. We've got to make it happen. You know, we got to get on the same page here and stop worrying about, we need to let go of things that are not serving this relationship, right? So you can be moving forward, making some important choices with an Aries this week. Taurus, we have the Five of Swords in reverse, and we have the Three of Wands. Seems like reconciliation, getting over some sort of conflict. There's a lot of stress here with a Taurus. So there could be some moving forward here, movement with a Taurus, but it's about reconciling. Can we get over this blaming each other, stressing each other out? There's been some miscommunication. The Three of Wands says moving towards your happiness here. So with you and a Taurus, it could either you both moving towards your happiness together or finding some sort of closure. It's a no-win situation with that Five of Swords. Gemini, we have the Two of Pentacles and we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Looks like a Gemini is going back and forth about speaking their truth to you. All right. Opening up and being honest with you. Right. They've been going back and forth. If they've been a little bit uncertain, or, you know, it seems like plans haven't always been panning out, you're going to get the truth, the justice this week with Gemini. All right, there could be some plans. You could be making plans, but you may decide to weigh out the pros and cons of this, depending. It's going to manifest differently for each and every one of you, what this truth is. Cancer, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Eight of Swords. It seems like you and a Cancer are finally getting over some major hardship. All right, you guys may have been projecting your fears onto each other. You may have been worried or just overthinking the situation. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is saying it doesn't have to be this hard. It doesn't have to. There's a sense of getting over, finally reconciling whatever differences. It could have been financial hardships with you and a Cancer as well. That has been coming through for your read in general. All right, so you and Cancer definitely overcoming some sort of fear or fear of rejection or anything like that, some sort of hardship. Leo, the Chariot card. All right. And we have the Four of Wands. So you are moving fast with the fire, Leo. All right. You are moving. You guys are wanting to be together. You're hanging on. Hang on there because they're coming in pretty quickly. You got the Chariot and the Four of Wands, which is talking about celebration of some sort. You guys celebrating some big win that you're having together, or celebrating the fact that you just met and you both came out of a situation. Who knows? Right? But this is talking about moving and going somewhere. So you may find yourself making plans to go somewhere fancy. I'm going to manifest something fancy for you and a Leo. All right, Virgo, we have the Three of Swords and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So you have a Virgo that's dealing with a lot of disappointment, sadness without you. They're looking for a fresh start. All right, it seems to be that whatever's happened or any kind of separation between you and a Virgo is really, they're hurting. All right, they may have been dealing with something, some sort of pain in their life as well, but you're their fresh start. Libra, the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Swords. So you and Libra are taking chances and rolling with it, maybe going to Vegas together here. But we see a lot of luck finally getting over some circumstance. Maybe there was miscommunication or confusion or uncertainty between you and a Libra. But the Wheel of Fortune says you guys met for a reason, and you guys, there's a turning point here. You're moving forward. Right, the wheel's moving. Scorpio, 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. Right, so Scorpio's looking good. Scorpio's ready for the next step. You have a Scorpio here that can have what they want. They're looking good. They take care of themselves. They're wealthy. It seems like they are making it happen. And they're ready for commitment. They're ready for the 10 of Pentacles, which is home, health, family, American dream, whatever it is. But they see an investment here. Sagittarius, the Two of Cups. You and a Sagittarius completely different, but you opposites may attract here. You have the Two of Cups. You're not seeing eye to eye. You have communication issues, right? It seems to be somebody's moving too fast, somebody's moving too slow, or there's some sarcasm, or there's just miscommunication that keeps getting in the way. You guys are opposite, but you have the Two of Cups showing up. So it's showing that you have the potential here to move forward, but we've got to get over our quirks. We've got to learn from one another, and we met for a reason, right? So it could be reconciling with a Sag. Capricorn, King of Pentacles. Capricorn's showing up. Two of Swords. They know they have to make a choice. All right, Cap's been sitting here on the fence. Capricorn's like, I want somebody who's going to go the distance with me. I'm taking things very seriously. All right, so they have a choice they have to make. So they're on the fence here. But they know that they have to make plans. It seems as though you guys have spoke, things have been clear. There's interest there. It's good news, but it seems like they keep waffling back and forth a little bit because they're pondering on, whether it's work related. Can you guys fit together? Does your schedules fit together? Things like that. Can you guys make it work? Aquarius, you got the Four of Cups, all right? Feeling stuck. This is your energy too. And we have the Hanged Man in reverse, all right? You've got to change your perspective, all right? You've got the Four of Cups and the Hanged Man in reverse, all right? You're holding on too tight to a certain way you expect things, the way you wanted things. The Four of Cups can be my way or the highway. You've had unfulfilling relationships in the past, maybe because of certain things like this, or and it's time to see things from a different perspective. You've got love around you. Somebody's been trying to give you love, show you love. Another Aquarian's trying to show you love. And this could be just softening up, surrendering a little bit, and letting go of a perspective that you have and seeing the bigger picture. Pisces, we have the Empress, let's see, and we have the King of Swords. So Pisces doesn't feel good enough for you, all right? Pisces feels like they're unattractive or you're not attracted to them, all right? But they can't get you off their mind. They feel this knowing that they want to be with you, but the Empress in reverse says maybe you are not attracted to them, or they don't feel like you are, or they just feel like they're not worthy enough or good enough for you. All right. And there could be possibly another woman, another person with a Pisces, and it's breaking their heart. All right. So that's what I've got for you. I love you guys. Let me get one more card here just for the sake of it. All right, I just saw a roadblock too. All right, we have broken vase, hardship, misfortune, trial, overcome. It feels like you're taking 2 steps back, but it's about a change of state. All right, so your life's changing a little bit, but this is an opportunity for you to fix it. All right, there's disappointments and setbacks. And again, we were picking that up with this energy that was coming up in the beginning. And this is a major spiritual acceleration. This is happening for you to completely bust out and make a different path for you, build a different future, see things from a different perspective. All right, you have an amazing week coming in that's breaking through to your happiness. I love you guys. See you soon. Take care.